Hey everybody, it's summer. I've got my t-shirt on. I hope everyone has had a great start to their summer. We're going to do a couple math problems here. We're going to do them pretty quickly, and I got a couple links for you if you're a little bit more interested in the work that we're going to do. All right, so let's jump in. Let's just do a bunch of math facts. Just like last time, they're going to pop up on the screen, answer them, and then we will move on. I'll give you the answers to last week's problems, and then I'm going to give you some new problems. All right, nice job. I hope you like the music. I figured like a little bit of fun World Cup sounding music. I've been watching a lot of World Cup. I don't know if you guys have. US Germany, huge game tomorrow. Really excited. I hope the US can actually just win or tie so they can advance and go to the next round and play somebody else and hopefully beat them and maybe win the World Cup. All right, so let's get down to business. We had two problems that I gave you. It wasn't really last week. It was actually probably a couple weeks ago at this point. I kind of slacked on my video, so I apologize. And we're going to start with the one about Mark and Jane. So let's take one more look at it. And if you haven't answered it or you didn't answer it, you can maybe answer it before I give you the answer. I just said answer a lot of times. I apologize. But anyways, here is the question. Mark and Jane are having a friendly competition to see who can raise the most money for their school. After 2 weeks, they raised a combined total of $873. If Jane raised 3 times as much money as Mark, how much more money has Jane raised than Mark? Jane raised $436.50 more than Mark. All right, so there's answer number one. I hope you got it right. If you didn't, or even if you're just curious how I got the answer, if you click on the link in the description, it'll actually take you to a whole 6-minute long little video describing how I did it. I figured I'd save you the time and not just post it on here and have like a 12-minute video. So if you click on that, it'll take you to another little site where I actually describe on a piece of paper how I did it. So I would encourage you to check that out if you're interested. If you got it right and you are not interested, that's fine. But you have the option if you would like to. And I encourage you to, especially if maybe you got it wrong. All right, how about our second problem? Our second problem had a big grid, bunch of numbers, and you had to figure out where one of the numbers belonged. If you don't remember this, or if you're watching this video for the first time and you've never even seen me in your life, here is a little reminder. You can give it a try, and then I'm going to give you the answer. The table below is filled so that each row and each column contains each of the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 exactly once. Find the number in the square marked X. The number in the square marked X is 4. Did you get 4? If you did, nice job. If not, click on the link in the description and it will actually bring you to a site that will describe how I figured out that 4 was actually the answer. I want to give a quick shout out to Moe's, the Math Olympiad for elementary schools. They're the ones who created that problem, and I just took it off their website because they have a bunch of problems on their website that they let teachers take. So I want to thank them, and check out their site if you want. It's that time again. We got 2 more problems for you. Here they are. The first and the second both have a little bit of a theme, a little summer theme. Maybe you can catch it. I'm sure you will. Here's the first problem. A store manager ordered 28 crates of mangoes. There were 36 mangoes in each crate. When the mangoes were delivered, he sold the ripe mangoes and repacked the rest equally into 73 boxes. There were 12 mangoes in each box. How many ripe mangoes were sold? And here is the second problem. 2 apples and a mango cost $4. 2 apples and 3 mangoes cost $9. Find the cost of a mango. Well, there you have it. 2 new problems, 2 answers from the last one. What else do you need? Looks like we're just about done here, except there's one thing left. No one sent me a sign-off phrase, which means another bad joke for everybody. What did one snowman say to the other snowman? Do you smell carrots? See you next time.